How's it going, everybody? It's Clyde back with Down South Crawling, and today we're going to be starting a new video, a new build series, I should say, on this Axial Scx24 Bronco. Each week I'm going to spend $25 to $50 just to show what I think could help improve this vehicle. It's not going to be an off-the-wall build, but it's not going to be an absolute penny-pinching budget build. It'll be just more of an intermediate, just what I think would improve it next, basically. So I already have some video footage on here of it crawling stock, so I'm not going to do that again, but I'm going to go ahead and show you what I got for it in this episode. So as you can see here on the bench, I got a couple mods for it this week. The first mods that I picked up is some hot racing shocks, just because the shocks that are on there, I don't care for them at all. They're very springy, they're plastic, they don't have much, if any, oil in them. And as you can see with the hard body, it's just very bouncy and very toy-like. So I want to try to get a little better suspension action with it. Maybe change out these springs, try out the other ones, try out the different springs on the inside, just to see overall what I can improve suspension-wise. And I picked this up from my local hobby shop for $26.99, as you can see there. So the next modification I got for it is a brass diff cover. It's 9 grams, the exact weight. Once again, picked this up from my local hobby shop for $16.99. The point of this modification is just try to bring some of that front weight down, because it being a hard body and the suspension being this tall on it, it does want to tip over more than I'd like it. And I did take off a lot of the factory things that I thought would help bring the center of gravity down. I took off this roof rack that was on here, I took off the interior, and I also did the factory spare tire delete. So all of that improved the handling very good of the vehicle, made it very more capable in my eyes. But I'm gonna go ahead and throw on this brass diff cover and these new shocks. And once everything's thrown on, I'll give you a view of how everything looks, how everything fit up, and then we'll get some running footage of it. And here we have it. I installed the Hot Racing 9-gram front brass diff cover. I installed the Hot Racing adjustable coilover shocks at all 4 corners. Everything bolted up and fit very nicely. These are the first products, or parts I should say, that I buy from Hot Racing. I've only dealt with Axial brand or Endura. So everything bolted on very nice. These shocks are very good quality, as you can see. Pretty good rebound on them, pretty good flex. It also came with an extra pack of black springs. I don't know if these are softer or harder or vice versa, but if I don't like the way these ride, I can change them out to the black ones. As you can see here, they're fully adjustable. I did go ahead and soften them up a little bit because they were a little stiff for my liking, and I can definitely feel a difference right away with that brass cover in the front. So we're gonna go ahead and get some running footage of it. It is at night, so you're gonna have to forgive me for that, but I'm pretty pumped up about it and I want to try it out. So we're just gonna go ahead and get some running footage of it, even though it's at night. We'll see what you can do with the new modifications, and after, I'll let you guys know what I think about them. So stay tuned. I can definitely tell a difference with that front brass cover. These shocks definitely are a lot smoother, not as bouncy as the last ones. They definitely have a little more flex to them. The truck definitely handles a little better. This isn't too much, well, let me put it this way, this isn't the best of running footage, but I will get some more videos of it sooner or later. Looks like tomorrow maybe I'll release some better running footage. See, the front end stays very planted. These shocks work very well. Oh, a little rollover action. Nothing too bad. Let's see if we can pick a different line here. Let's start off with the same way. But, see, that front end just pulls, and these factory tires suck on this thing. That front end, see, this allows it to grip right up. Let's see if we can work this line. Oh, there we go. Pretty good little line we got going here. Up and over. Maybe if we can come back the same way. Let's see. The truck is way more planted when I got it out of the box. So that's about all the running footage we'll get for tonight. Nothing too crazy, but the little bit of running I did so far and just holding it in my hand, I can definitely feel a huge advantage with the shocks and just that tiny front brass cover. This was less than $50 upgrade, and it's a huge difference on this little truck. So that's all I got for today's video. If you guys enjoyed it, please remember to like and subscribe. And this is Deep South Crawling signing out. Thank you guys for your time.